Good early morning to all of you, and excuse the morning voice, but today my company has left and I'm going to reset my house somewhat today and tomorrow. Starting out with some laundry, and I did some bedding, and I'm doing a large load of clothes this morning. I've been using the Gain with the Gain crystals. I think it really makes my laundry smell wonderful. I hope y'all had a fabulous Thanksgiving. We certainly did. We had a house of family, lots of really good food, and oh yes, we just had a really good time. But now it's time to reset the house. Now I'm in the kitchen and I am making some salmon cakes. I am using my electric skillet, which is a wonderful thing to have because it's easy cleanup. You don't even need a stove, so if you don't have a stove, you can definitely use a electric skillet. There was a time when I didn't have a stove for a short while, and the electric skillet came in handy. But today I am just making some salmon cakes. I'm also making them for a girlfriend of mine. So when you see how many I'm making, just note it's not all for us. I'm actually making some for one of my really dear friends, Emma. This is one of her favorite things. Her husband doesn't care for it. And so she gives me salmon in a can. And every time I make them for Ron and I make her a bunch, and then I let her know I have them, and she comes by and she picks them up. So I've got, I think I did 4 cans of pink salmon, and all I do is drain the can and pour out the salmon, and then just make sure that the bigger bones in the fish is removed. I add a couple of eggs, probably about 3/4 of a can of breadcrumbs this time, and just salt and pepper. You just want to make sure that your patties or your cakes can stick together. You just want them to be able to stick together. And then I am frying them in a little bit of vegetable oil. One of the things that I do like to do is I like to add banana peppers in around my salmon cakes to give them a little bit of a kick and a really good taste. It's one of my favorite things is when those banana peppers get real good and brown in that oil, and I can eat it along with the patty. It is really good, really good. But I'm just going to fry that up. I'm going to make some, just some regular mac and cheese, and I'm going to serve it up. And that is what we're going to have for supper tonight. Well, here I am doing the one last thing that needed to be done, was hanging a Christmas wreath. My dad helped me hang Christmas lights outside. We hung them in like 20-degree weather, about froze to death, but we got it done. They look so nice. I put icicle lights around the front of my porch, and now I'm putting a wreath on the door. And if you remember, my doormat has like reindeer, and my wreath has reindeer on it as well, and I think it goes together really good. And then I'm going to light up my lights on my wreath, and my Christmas decorating will be all finished. Video, and I just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing the very best I can to video everything. Life gets busy and things start happening. My company just went home, so the title of this video will be basically an after company reset, because that's exactly what's going on around here. Is I'm just resetting my house and just getting back to the normalcy for round 2 of company and for holidays that we're looking forward to. Excuse the hair. I'm going to tell you, it is spitting snow outside today. It is in the 20s. It is cold. It has been bitter cold here. And Thanksgiving, the day before, the evening before Thanksgiving, my heater went out again. Now, granted, I had heater guys here. Let's see, that would have made the 5th time I had to call them. And so the heater guy, luckily they had people like on emergency standby, and they came Thanksgiving Day, and the switch had went out on my heater, and they put in a universal switch, and then the next day they came and put in a brand new switch and a motherboard, and my heat has been working successfully. Thank you, Jesus, because it has been so cold. I have to say, though, the people from the heating place, which is I think it's Dave's Heating and Cooling out of Chesapeake, Ohio. Very good people, very nice, works with you. And I think they have very good, great, trustworthy individuals that work for them. So just a little shout out from my channel. I'm still waiting for the bill, but I think it's all going to be good. You know, we're keeping it honest around here. It's all fine. Ignore this clock. Batteries are dead. I need to replace those. Going to do that today. But this is day 2. Yesterday, you seen me kind of sanitizing my kitchen table. I made some dinner. I washed some clothes, washed up dishes that was left over in the kitchen. Today, I am going to Walmart. I'm just going to get a few items that we need. I'm out of milk. I'm out of bread. I could use some eggs. Just kind of just a mini stock up. I say that and I'll probably come home with the mother load because that's just the way I roll sometimes, especially if I find things on clearance because groceries are so expensive. I already got a Christmas present, which I will show you guys in this video because I share everything. First of all, I just want to say, if you've seen the clip in the beginning of this video and you've seen me loading the dryer, did you all notice anything new in that video, in that clip? I will tell you what it is. I got new flooring put in my laundry room, and I'm so excited because I know, I can't tell you how many videos I'm like, excuse there's no flooring in this laundry room, it's ugly. Excuse there's no flooring in this laundry room, it's ugly. And I got a new chest freezer that I have been wanting. And I'm going to be able to make meals ahead and freeze them. And I'm going to be sharing some of that with you guys because, yeah, we're going to make some lasagnas and do some things ahead and be able to make a lot more than I usually do because my freezer that I have with my refrigerator is so terribly tiny. I think my dad successfully fixed my ice maker. I think. Without my hearing aids in, I can't hear it running, but Ronnie says he's been hearing it run. So keep your fingers crossed that it is working again, and I don't have to make ice with that ice machine, even though it's not really a problem. I do hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. We did. It was very cold here. It snowed a bit. However, enjoyed my company, had lots of food. Turkey came out to perfection. All the food. I don't even know, and I'm not trying to be boastful or anything. My mother obviously helped me a lot in the kitchen, but all the food was absolutely delicious. I guess because you don't eat turkey all the time. And when you do get the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberries, I made 7-layer salad, stuffing. I made deviled eggs. I made a jalapeno cheese ball, and I made cookies and pies. And oh my goodness, it was amazing. The food was amazing. Definitely at the first of the year, definitely going to have to go on a diet and make some changes. Because we've been eating, y'all. I got up early today. I thought I was going to have a meeting down at Cabawayne, but it got canceled because a lot of people canceled out on them, so they're not having it. So that left me with just my Wally World trip today. And so you'll see a little bit of a grocery haul. I'm not real sure what all it will entail. But I do need to get by till at least Sunday. Maybe even Monday. So, I don't think it's going to be that bad of, picking up things. But I am completely out of meat. There's not a stitch of meat. And yesterday, as you can see, we had salmon cakes and mac and cheese. And, although I don't oppose because I love that, if I don't go to the store today, we'll be having beans for the next couple of days. Go. I'm going to go to Walmart here in a little bit. And, yes, I'm just going to enjoy my cold, snowy flakes coming down today. I am home from Wally World. So I'm going to show you guys the few things that I picked up to get through. So the first thing is this ginormous thing of ground beef. This is a 10-pound thing of ground beef, and I'm going to section it off. You all have seen me do it a million times. I've got some hot dogs. We haven't had hot dogs forever. And Ronnie's like, we haven't had hot dogs. I got a couple bell peppers. I found this thinly sliced steak I like to make fajitas out of. Got some cottage cheese. I've already broke into these oranges and already ate one. It is delicious. I've been looking for some decent size oranges, and these really do taste good. They are expensive, but there's a lot of like colds and all kinds of stuff going around, and I just felt like that was a necessity, to be honest. Some milk, some cheese. Also got Ronnie some queso dip he likes. Let's see, we've got some chilio mix, some fajita, some beef stew, some more chilio, some more fajita, more beef stew. I went ahead and so I bought a thing of corn. This is a thing of diced tomatoes. I'm going to make a thing of beef stew up. Some peas, some green beans, a couple things of my mushroom sauce that I love, some hot dog buns, some bread, couple things of their brand of paper towels. I don't use much in the way of paper towels, but I'm completely out, and that way we'll have a little bit. I bought a bag of fresh spinach, as well as some vapor rub. No, none of us are sick. I'm just buying this to have just in case, because I can't just get in a car and go get it. These were the couple things that we're almost out of, so I just went ahead and got it. This is the generic Robitussin. It's better to be safe than sorry. I was completely out of my, actually, I bought the wrong thing. But, however, we might try that and see if it works. It was supposed to be fish oil, but it says it's flaxseed. So I'm going to have to look into that. You never know. So I got some beef broth, some orange juice, some bananas, and that. Oh, I got a thing of eggs, and I've already put those away in the refrigerator. So that is all. I'm going to get this put up and get some supper ready. So I just got dinner ready. I made fajitas in there with garlic, fajita seasoning, peppers, and onions, and the steak that I bought. And then I rolled it up in this and put it in the oven until they were nice and soft and heated all the way through. And now I'm going to serve it on this plate. It's my new flooring and my new freezer, and it's kind of hard to see in here. There we go. My freezer, and we gave it the good old test with the glass of water. Anyways, I'm going to put my meat in here that I bought today. And I'm going to stack it in here. This is going to be the last thing I'm going to do today. I am so tired, and it is so cold. I can't wait to just take a hot bath and put my pajamas on and go to bed. It is so cold. It's like in the 20s outside, and I can't believe how cold it is. It's unbelievable. And I kept almost 2 pounds, not quite 2 pounds out for my soup I'm going to make tomorrow. But there we go. We got it all done. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And have a great day. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Bye, guys.